Hi, Tom Cole, the coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN, and really an honor and a privilege for me to be with two outstanding people from Waite High School. Coach Chipka, first-year coach at Waite. Jeremy Pratt, the star quarterback with Waite. Guys, we're honored to have you here. Coach Chipka, I want to start with you. You have such a great reputation as a coach, and I wanted to talk to you about, a head coach becomes a composite of all the people that you work for. You work for a gentleman out at Anthony Wayne that I think is a tremendous coach, Coach Smith. What did you take from? Because you take a little bit from everybody that you work. You take the good and you keep it in your own resume. What did you take from Coach Smith?
Certainly, his work ethic more than anything else. I mean, Coach Smith is a guy that, as a player, I had a tremendous amount of respect for, and that's only grown as I've gotten into the coaching realm. Albeit the short career, I just look back and think to myself, boy, was that a legend of a coach, and it was just a joy to play for him.
And then at Bowser with Coach Lubinsky, who does a fantastic job. He's a great coach. I think 2 back-to-back city championships. And but different styles.
Yes.
I mean, they both have very different styles, and it shows that you can get it done in a lot of different ways. What did you learn from Coach Lubinsky?
Well, I think you hit it on the head. That you can get it done in a lot of different ways, and I mean, with winning back-to-back city championships, I think that just speaks volumes for Coach Lubinsky over at Bowser. To shuffle the board a little bit, week to week, make fine-tune adjustments, and then just continue to find ways to win. I mean, that Bowser team, both of those teams that we had, that's what it was. They found ways to win.
Well, Coach, you're building a program at Waite. You're going to do a fantastic job. You're an extremely bright, talented young coach, and I know Waite community is excited to have you over there. And it's a process. I mean, it's a building block process, and part of this process is this gentleman right here. I've seen clips of Jeremy, and he's a tremendous athlete playing quarterback. What I like the most, Jeremy, you were telling me off air, 3.8 ACUM.
Yeah.
And tell the folks where you rank in your class.
I'm ranked number 9 currently in the class.
Yeah, number 9. That's pretty good. You're a very, very bright young man. How do you like playing quarterback for Coach Chipka? Because I watch you, and you can run, you can throw. Matter of fact, I think you've got 5'10" rushing so far, 725 passing. That's a great combo. How do you like playing for Coach Chipka?
Oh man, it's very fun. Coach Chip gives us the opportunity to make plays. If I can't make the play with my arm, he lets me extend the play with my legs. It's a very cool opportunity. He lets me lead the team, and that's what I like the most, the leadership.
And that's what I noticed from the film, and I'll go back to Coach Chipka on this. I noticed that Jeremy is a leader. You watch films of certain quarterbacks, and some guys get down when things don't go, as well. Their head drops, and their body language. The guy for the Bears, he's got a great arm, Cutler, but his body language is terrible. When things are going bad, his head's down, and he's on the bench. And I watch you, and you're always up tempo. You're always encouraging guys. Coach, is that how this guy plays?
Yeah, I can't speak enough about Jeremy's leadership and his attitude. He's a positive leader because you hit the nail on the head. Is the guys are going to follow you whether you're leading them in the right direction as a quarterback or whether you're leading them in the wrong direction. Right. And it certainly makes my job easy to call the plays, and every play the ball's in Jeremy's hands, whether he's giving, reading, or passing. So it's his leadership has just been tremendous.
I've always believed that there are certain little things that are windows into people and who they are. And I thought it was really a cool story, and it spoke volumes about you, Coach, and Jeremy and your teammates when we had our water crisis, unfortunately. I happened to be watching the TV. I saw your interview. Coach, tell the folks what you did with the water crisis, and I thought it spoke volumes about you, your coaching staff, and your kids.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I think it speaks volumes of Toledo Public Schools. I mean, when we're getting a text message and a phone call on a Saturday evening from very high up saying, hey, this is the opportunity that's presented itself. If we could have any volunteers, that'd be super. So the opportunity kind of fell in my lap, and I passed it along to the players and said, how neat would this be if we can give back to the people that have always supported us so well. And not many people know this, but I mean, I woke up very early, got there at around 7:45, 8 o'clock, and there's Jeremy. Yeah. So I think that, again, that speaks volumes for his leadership and his positive attitude that when there's a task that needs done, Jeremy is going to lead the troops into battle, so to speak, and get it done.
Well, and Jeremy, I saw a little clip on Jeremy. You were there at 8 and you stayed till midnight, right?
No, I stayed to 8. Sorry, it was 12
Or
hours.
till 8 at night. So from 8 to 8, right?
Correct.
Okay. And then there was an elderly couple that couldn't carry the water. It's heavy. Cases of water are not light. You guys found that out. They're not light. And what did you do?
I grabbed the water and I took it all the way to their car, which was over a couple blocks.
Yeah. What did you get from that experiment? What did it make you feel when you were helping people like that?
It was a great experience. You get to help other people out. You also get to build chemistry with the other schools that were around and the players on your team that was around. And it was also like it should have counted as a 2-a-day practice.
Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Waite High School is in great shape. Coach, again, you're a very, very bright young coach doing the right things. And with guys like Jeremy being role models and leading for the younger people, what you're doing, Jeremy, and Coach knows this, you're setting the foundation for what Coach is building. And they're going to win a championship off of the foundation that an example that people like you have set. So when you come back, you'll be able to say, hey, I helped build this championship program. So keep up the good work. 3.8, number 9 in the class. Coach, keep up the great work. Wish you nothing but the best, okay? All right, guys. Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN.